Now, I told people, in my opinion, the biggest threat is if other countries catch up in advancement with their citizens. But as I stated on a Twitter post, most countries like to suppress their citizens besides ours, meaning we are the world's largest consumers. So no matter what country you are, you know you got to trade with the U.S. You know you got to do some business with the U.S. So it is us who make up the economy. You and I, our consumer power. People need to trade with us, and when they trade with us, how are they going to? They have to use the U.S. currency to trade with us, okay? And to touch on people who talking about crypto, move your money to crypto. Guess what, motherfucker? You're converting U.S. dollars into BTC. You're converting U.S. dollars into ETH. So either way, U.S. dollar has to be converted or used. So in no form, shape, or form am I scared of this whole BRICS thing, and nor do I care, because I'm a day trader. So even if you say, Aristotle, you're wrong, blah, 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 you know you fucking bitch motherfuckers always got some bullshit hating shit to say. I don't care. I'm a day trader. So you're wrong and I'm right, because guess what? When the market opens, if we trend upwards, I'm going to buy the pullback and I'm going to buy calls. If the market opens and we trend downward, I'm going to buy the pullback and I'm going to buy puts. So you're the idiot, not me. You can hate, you can sit behind the screen, you can watch the news all day. You're a news watcher, I'm a money maker. That's the difference between me and you. You care about the news, I care about getting money. So regardless if I'm right or wrong, motherfucker, I'm right. Because when that market opens, I'm gonna show you who's right. You feel me? So anyway, let's get to the next point. Let's talk about this Meta blue shit. All right. So as far as the Meta blue, me personally, I'm invested into Meta. So I'm up about 50 bands leaps. So I took some long-term option leaps, and I took them when Meta was only $98. All right. So I am happy about this Meta blue. I can give two fucks because I am stamped. Everybody knows who I am. So my name is built. So, you know, and I think some people did deserve it, and then some people just want the validation. But I'm not going to be a hater and be like, oh, you shouldn't buy this. I can care less. And this is another thing, folks. You can't stop people from doing what they want to do. Y'all spend a lot of time hating on other people, trying to stop people and trying to scare them. Man, let them folks enjoy their verified check. But what's going to be scary is when they start changing the colors. So you got to think, one color change can psychologically mess up everything. So let's just say after a year, after they peak out in Meta verifications, right? Cool. Now let's do a gold package for the celebrities. But Twitter said that they're thinking about charging $1,000 a month. So now that's what's really going to expose people. So now, how many people can afford $1,000 a month to keep their gold check? That right there, my friends, is what's going to separate boom and boom. You get what I'm saying? Like from here to here. So Twitter already said for their gold package, it's probably going to be $1,000 a month. So imagine if Meta charges even a $600 a month. How many people, if you're not a business owner, you ain't got no motion, you probably going to keep that blue check. You get what I'm saying? So this shit is so simple. All they got to do is do one color change, and now the validation you thought you got is gone. I think it's a brilliant move. They're capitalizing off two things. One, the willingness for people to feel validated. I feel like that's the number one thing. See, I did it because of fake accounts. I didn't pay for it through this thing. I've been had mine since 2 years ago. But two, I think it's good for people to, because there's so many bot accounts. Once you start getting motion, people start, you know, these bots. And, you know, I'm going to tell y'all something about these bot forums. You got foreigners from Africa, even some in U.S., India, China. These guys literally pay their job, their literal job. There's literal forums, like groups of 30 motherfuckers One dude's job is to create as many social. So it's like a system, just like McDonald's got an assembly line where burgers. You got the person, because I used to work at McDonald's. So you got the person who flipping the patties. You got the person who making the fries, and then you got the person who toast the bread, and then you got the person who put the cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes on everything. Then you got the person who wrap it all up. So who knows? Maybe one person does all of that. But when I was working at McDonald's, it was an assembly line. So just like all these scams and bot accounts, they have the same thing. They got one person whose job is to create as many accounts as possible. And they got another person whose job is to DM everybody, like just send them the list. And then you got another person who follow behind and then follow up with everybody. So they got a system down there like a call service for scams. So Meta has to do something about that. That's another reason why this verified shit, in my opinion, I agree with it. Because once you start getting motion, now you run the risk of being a part of one of these foreign assembly lines full of fucking people scamming, and I have it bad because they know I have motion. They watch me. I have it hugely bad. It's to the point where they're in my fucking chat, DMing my members like, hey, faking to be me. And it's cool, and even with a verified check, people still get fooled. So that's another thing that's like, kind of like, okay, y'all saying this verified shit is going to help, but it doesn't. People, I won't say they're dumb, they're ignorant, they're misinformed. So my whole thing with this meta verification and everything, that's just my opinion on that. Another thing I want to talk about is recession fears and all of that. I want y'all to understand something, all right? You and I can't predict the outcome. We're not in control of none of this. So I find this hilarious how much people put their feelings into this. All right, I can't fear what I cannot control. We cannot control what policies will be passed. We can't even control which president will be in office. I think all of this shit is set in stone. And that's just my honest opinion on this recession fears and everything. These things are just bound to happen. There's always going to be a correctional period in the market. So one thing you guys got to understand is how the market moves. So in my opinion, the world is based off the U.S. market. The stock market runs the world. Okay, when world bullshit happens, stocks drop. Okay, and then guess what? When stocks are on their way up, they're going to fearmonger your ass all the way to the top. So people literally be so scared to buy because of the news. When has the news ever encouraged you to buy? Somebody asked me that besides Jim Cramer. And then when they give you a person who encourages you to buy, he's telling you to do the fucking opposite. So think about that, folks. When has the news ever said, hey, buy the dip? Oh shit, this would be a guaranteed go up. No, they're going to fearmonger you. They don't want you to get rich. And the person they have speak for you they have an inverse indicator against him. The one spokesperson we do get. So think about that, folks. You have to outsmart. You got to think like these people. At the bottom, they're telling you not to buy as they buy. And I figured this shit out. I figured it out, but most people didn't. That's why I'm up fucking 300 bands, 400 bands this year. Because you got to figure that shit out. Buy when people are fearful. People are so here's something. I'll give you some clues on when I've determined when is the best time to buy during recessions or when the market fear or when there's a lot of fear in the market. For one, you can Google this. There's something called a fear and greed index. But I noticed something. I've studied all of the major dips. So I've studied the .com bubble. I've studied the 2000. So that was 2001. Then I studied the depression, the Great Depression. I've studied the U.S. housing market. I studied the trade war dip, and I've studied the COVID dip, and I've studied this dip. And let me tell you something, but all I can do is go back and talk about from 2008 to now. 2001, I was 5 years old. Can't really talk about that. There's something, not even 2008, I can really just go back to the trade war. That's the one I actually traded in. The dip when Trump was going against you-know-who, China. And we were having what? Another fear-mongering cyber war. Fuck. My camera went out. So I gotta figure that shit out. Like, this shit went out in 15 minutes. My camera keep overheating. Let me just finish this. Sorry, YouTube. I'll be back. I'm gonna figure that shit out. Gotta go see which camera don't overheat. They said leave the, hold up. Let me show y'all my setup real quick. Anyways, I went on for a good 15 minutes, so I ain't tripping. But, damn. Let me see what's going on, motherfucker. Fuck you, Sony. Your weak ass motherfucking camera. All right, let's see what we got. Weak ass, bitch ass motherfucking camera. All right, let's see. All right, they said open everything up, make sure it don't overheat. I'm going to Best Buy tomorrow. Fuck you. All right. Hold up. Stupid motherfucking bitch. Let me see. This motherfucking goddamn pissed me off. Look at all these bottles of water I'm drinking, though. I'm drinking on that real shit, you feel me? Aquapana. Oh, yeah. I'm a real water drinker. Like, I love glass bottles of water. Did I finish this one yet? Nope. Let's get it. I was about to go on for an hour, Sony. You fucked it up. So, Sony, fuck you. All right? You fucked it up, Sony. And Bob and Jack and Jill, we're not proud of Sony today. That's my jellyfish. And they're right, Jack and Jill. And they're right. And they're right. There you go. Do your thing. But shout out to the person who made this. This shit is so hard. I forgot her name, but that is so hard. I love it. And it fits into the show. But let me show y'all something real quick. Let's go on YouTube. I think it's already posted. So let's go on YouTube. Let's go on YouTube. Hold up. Is it posted? View post. Oh, there it go. Here you go. So this what y'all saw. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Yeah, it's already published, baby. Boy, Aristotle, full throttle, art with the water. The IG Live. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. IG Live on at the same time. Drink of water. Go. Shit pretty hard, huh? What's going on? It's your boy Aristotle. So we on Aristotle Live episode 2. I done figured this thing out. We about to get into it. I'm on YouTube Live and I'm on Instagram Live at the same time. Yeah, that shit hard. Look at that Honey Jeanette show on that bitch. Let's get it. Here's my honest opinion on bricks. You feel me? And everything that's going on. Oh, that can't. Oh yeah. Of course, mic sound good. We all know that we've been in cold wars with Russia and China since the early beginnings. You know. Hey man, I'm fucking cold with it. I'm filming and producing my own shit. Fuck you talking about, man. Let's get it. Cold with it. Filming and producing my own shit. Now, granted, we got to fix this shit. You the last motherfucker I got to tackle, so I got to figure out how to keep this motherfucker on. But yeah, you a bitch for that, Sony. I was about to go on for some hours. When I figured you out, that was only 15 fucking minutes. You can't be serious, man. Somebody help me with this shit. This the last motherfucker I got to tackle. Got to figure out. I ain't gonna lie, the reason why I like Sony cameras is because this motherfucker is like, you can charge it with a USB, hook it up to the HDMI, shit like that. So I'm filming and producing my own shit. Great camera quality, great microphone sound, great everything. Then we got the great background. You know what the fuck going on. All that shit, man. I'll tell y'all the whole thing. I got my dad and my uncle to paint my wall black. So I paid them like a minute ago, like maybe a month ago. I bought these trees and shit. Where did I get this shit from? I don't even know. But I was just shopping for shit online. And then I found all these props. Oh, damn, this shit's still going? But yeah. Nice shit. Got the Africa pointing up. And then I got my jellyfish. That's real water, by the way. Damn, that's some sticky water. That's some sticky water, though. I got my crocodile, I got my good vibes. He can't be looking at these suggestions. Unplug the charger, charge it when it's about to die. You might be right. I might need to unplug the charger. All right, anybody else got some suggestions? Anybody got some suggestions? Because this shit just pissed me off. Let me turn this off real quick. Unplug it. I just unplugged it. So I just unplugged it. So I might need to just go raw. Now, I did hear on YouTube that you got to open up all the things to let it vent out. And I did not do that. So that's on me. I'm going to try one more time, though. But damn, they fucked up a good live. That's episode 2, though. We just going to film episode 3. So this is the part where I freestyle. I'm going to try this again, though. Let's see. But that was amazing. The quality, the camera quality. Even when Kennedy was president, was going through our Cold War with Russia. Now it seems to be
that's hard.
The new thing.
And then I got
China, right? We've been talking about
live
fears
shit
for
going.
China since the beginning of time. And here's something that I want people to understand about the Chinese economy and everything.
All right, cool. So I like it. So you guys asking me, am I going to chart tonight? Hell. Listen, I'm doing me. Honestly, call your local camera shop. Yeah, I'm going to have to call. I'm going to just YouTube tonight. I'm going to just study it, how to keep this shit going for a minute. Because that done pissed me off. That's like the second time that done happened. But that's the last thing I got to figure out. But that's no big deal. That's no big deal. Once I figure that out, I'll be straight. He said, I'm on the chat. What camera is that? Sony A7 IV. Sony A7 IV, the newest one. Yeah, Sony A7 IV. Nah, I'm going to figure this shit out. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to just, I'm going to just research tonight. So we pay $770 and then $250 a month after that. Yeah. Because you got to think, you still want to be in the chat to see everything. The live trading and everything. What does that run for? It ran for, I spent about $6,000 on that camera. So my camera cost $6,000. If you want me to be honest with you, if we looking at this whole room, how much I put into this room? Let's see. Oof. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. And you gotta think, this too, you know what I'm saying? I got more lights. If I wanted to add some extra colors and shit. Probably a $20,000. 20,000. But the camera cost $6,000. This computer system right here costs about a $5,000. The laptop costs about another $4,000. Yeah, we passed $20,000 now. We passed $20,000 with just the shit on the fucking thing. A lot, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It's a lot. So I would say probably like a $30,000 30 grand into this room. But you gotta think, I don't have to spend that ever again. It's an investment piece, you feel me? So hold up. Well worth the investment, yeah. I put 30 grand into the room. But that's because I like quality shit. And then I got my vision board right there.
He said, Charleston White said, you owe the RRS. I do. We all do.
Now playing Charleston Girl Live by Tyler Childers.
What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Hey, Siri, turn that off. Hey, Siri, turn that off.
Done. Sorry, I can't do that.
Yes, you can, bitch. Hey, bitch. Hey. The fuck is that? Trying to goddamn play some country ass shit? Like, what the fuck is that? Then she gonna say, sorry, I can't do that, and keep playing it. Siri don't goddamn listen. Like, Apple, y'all think that shit funny. That shit ain't funny. Apple, that ain't cool, man. Siri don't goddamn listen. Oh, I can't do that. Do I look like Siri, hey Siri, does it look like I play country music? Does it look like I listen to that shit? Oh, let me turn her on. Hold on.